this is W English and
Joker 7099 again.
And we're going to bring y'all another bat rep, but this time we are playing Annihilation at 400 points in Camp Antela. So
it's a bungle in the jungle, and that's all right by me.
So we're moving at the speed of poop and killing each other. And I brought Military Order Sectorial, and he brought
Corregidor Sectorial.
And this is pretty much our first time playing Sectorials, other than last game where we kind of played Sectorials. But this is for real. So we'll keep y'all updated, and let's get the battle started.
All right.
All right. All right, Pan-Oceania, turn 1, end of turn. This was a pretty cool turn. I haven't really used military orders before, so this was a lot of fun. He has this nasty link team over here, so I had to be real careful what I did with my Seraph. So my Seraph, first thing it did was carefully popped out right here and took out the Hunter that was right there. Got really lucky with the first few shots in this damn saturation zone. He's down. Then I went over to this side and got, as you can see, my Knights have moved up. Those are actually Teutonics. I know they look like Magisters, but they're totally not. They were right back here. And with this link team, I was able to go up the field. And after a couple exchanges with that damn intruder sniper, he didn't die, but he went to ground because I hammered him with like 4 shots that he armor saved from a Spitfire somehow. When he went down, I used Joan 2.0, who's in this building right here. I used her to pop around right here and get that intruder to go on down. And in doing so,
he's just prone. He's not.
Yeah, he's just prone. He's not wounded. He saved it, much like his buddy over there at first. The 2 Jaguars popped smoke and made this whole area just completely useless for me. And from there, my Teutonic link team moved up through here, took a crazy koala to the face, but dodged it. And then we were able to break link by having this knight assault the Moran right here. He survived some hacking. He took down that Moran pretty easily with his explosive CCW. And then I had this Teutonic climb the ladder and assault that intruder right there. And the intruder didn't survive that time. He went down. He's not dead. He's just unconscious, but I don't believe he has a healer.
Nope.
So that link team is broken, but they're on that side of the field, and they are ready for more blood. Anyway,
You're playing this crappy game?
Then we had the the Teutonic Knight close the gap on that guy and take a flamethrower and a chain rifle to the face. He survived both because his armor saves are hot, and he took down that intruder. And then on the other side of the field, while still avoiding that link team of horror, we had the Seraph scoot up further, and the Seraph came around the corner and discovered the bandit over here, and the bandit laid out our deployable repeater because he's a jerk, and then we shot him again with the Seraph, or not again, we shot him with the Seraph. Got a little bit lucky. Saturation zone is doing work on me, but not enough work to stop me from killing that bandit. And then Joan opened up the door and got into a scary little position right here. And after a failed data scan, we are sitting at the end of PanO turn 1. Next up is Nomads.
Yep. Nomads, turn 1. The first thing that happened on the end of that turn was we lost our lieutenant, so we came up with everything being irregular in this turn, and that kind of put the kibosh on some stuff. So working across the board, we moved the Jag up into range. Nothing happened. No one saw him. Since it's the jungle, we only had the short move. Did that with there. Moved the Solute up the stairs. Got him over. The link team that is here. There were things that I could have done. But it would cause me to break the link since we're irregular. They're in a pretty good position, and he's still having to try to figure out what to do about them, so good enough is good enough. We still have the koalas right there. I have a repeater. I moved a Jaguar out over here. Nothing happened. That camo marker is now over there. We still have our deployable repeater out here. Now, we got into a little fracas over here trying to see if we can handle a few things. I've got this Teutonic Knight right here. try to see if I could take him out. First, I had a pistol shot with this Jaguar. That didn't go very well. Had a chain rifle shot with that Jaguar, and there was an armor save. Dodge armor save with the kinetic armor save. That would be a kinetic armor save. Dodge.
Okay.
Then with my intruder, I couldn't figure out if I wanted to take the Order Sergeant out or the Teutonic Knight with a pistol shot. I chose to try for the Teutonic Knight. Higher points. Points is the name of this game. I leaned out, did not make the shot, gave him 2 AROs.
2 arrows.
On the second ARO, he was finally able to wound my intruder. That ends my turn, and I have to determine I have a new lieutenant, and my new lieutenant is, yeah, that guy. No, I wasn't about to say it out loud. The guru is over here. The guru is tweaking because, oh my God, the rookie is about to say it out loud. No, not today. Maybe next week. And that is the earned of the 10.
Earned of the turn.
Nomads round 1. We are going off to PanO turn 2.
Alright, Pan-Oceania round 2. This round ended the game, to be blunt. Alright, what we did was we used all those cheerleader orders on the Seraph over here, who was stuck back here, to move up the field, take some shots, but fail to kill a
intruder
with an HMG, but he survived the hits from the HMG, so he was okay. And when he scooted up here, this nasty late team of 5 took the full brunt of my... I don't know if you can see him, but he's a remote down here. He's the aux bot, and he heavy flamethrowered the 5
through that gap.
Yep, through that gap. They did not handle that well. They tried to dodge it. Most of them succeeded. One didn't, but that took away the big link team advantage. Because they dodged, I took another flamethrower shot at them along with a Spitfire, which reduced their numbers a little bit further. But I was out of orders over here. And luckily, I forgot to mention I had taken down the remote, so it wasn't going to hack me when I got in there. That was a main concern. Okay. And with that side damaged a little bit, I could focus more on getting my Teutonic Knights that are not Magisters farther up the field. So I burned a command token and coordinated order and got them off the buildings, got them down in here. I burned another command token to get them further, and I took out this Jaguar with a coordinated order shot. Luckily, the 2 of them hit him. And then as the other Teutonic Knights moved on in, we combi rifled down the intruder because I'm behind them and they can't do anything about it, really. And from there, I burnt a couple orders to, not really a couple, just another order to get up here, and I Panzerfausted the Wildcat that was over here, and then I combied down the Wildcat that was over here. What really hurt this game was the loss of Lieutenant early on.
Yep.
It pretty much took away his left side of the field for the entire turn. So, lessons learned, and we will catch y'all next time. Any parting words?
Would like to give a shout out to the folks in Spain, Poland, Venezuela, and South Africa that have checked out the videos. Appreciate y'all coming along, and hope to see you again.
We'll probably catch y'all next Wednesday.
See ya.
Peace!